And good afternoon, Minecraft. So yeah, you can see I got shit in my inventory. I got my stuff back. Well, I didn't get it back. I made it again. And all of it, you can see, electric tree tap, hoe, my mining laser, even got my lap pack back. And I am a massive loser because I, like the genius that I am, went to go click on my MFE because, hey, I wanted to charge it, right? Or I wanted to charge my lap pack in it, rather. And I clicked on it, and I forgot that I had my mining laser in my hand. And, well, it dropped a machine block. It not only lost all of its power that it had stored in there, 600,000 EU it lost in one shot, but no, it also ceased being an MFE and turned into a regular machine block. Like I told you guys it did, unless you use the wrench. So, see, I was right. And, yeah. So, this happened right after I had found 4 diamonds in a little mining trip I did off camera. And hey, do you guys remember how many diamonds it takes to build an MFE? Correct! Exactly 4. So, that was a fucking waste. But anyway, let's get this out of the way here, because I hate leaving floating trees. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now, anyway, you can see I added some more fencing, built a road over to the nuclear bunker. Even put a sign on it. You can see it says nuclear bunker. Yes, that is misspelled on purpose. I'm not retarded. Well, I am, but not in that sense. I'm a total grammar Nazi, so if it bugs you, then I've done my job. Alright, and I hate that. I can never get the door open right the first time. Put that away, and you can see, let's run down there real quick. Pardon me. Alright. You can see that I finished the ladder. I totally obliterated, like, this right here. This was all... Oh. Hello there. Hi there, Fran. I thought I lit this place up to prevent that. Whatever. But yeah, I totally removed all the lava in there. Turned a bunch of it into obsidian, mined that all up. I now have an ungodly amount of obsidian. I just plugged the rest of it up with dirt. Mined it all back out again. There's now a big empty place sitting in there. And, running on empty. Bingo. Alright. Now you can see that I got this little hallway here when we first get down. Nothing too big, nothing too special, but bam! Suddenly, whammo, huge room. And this is going to be our reactor room. Alright? And you can see I got a little chest here. Uranium cells, bunch of coolant cells. We're going to need way more though. My reactor, 6 reactor chambers. I made the rest of them off camera. And a bunch of alloy wire, which we are going to need a lot of going forward. Pardon me. Alright, so let's get the reactor itself set up for right now, shall we? Alright, so we're going to want this there. And let's see here. We're going to want it coming off the ceiling. So... gonna need some dummy blocks. Let me get this dirt out of here, because I'm gonna end up replacing it all anyway. This whole thing is gonna be smooth stone, because smooth stone has a higher blast resistance than cobble. And you definitely want your nuclear reactor room to have higher blast resistance than cobblestone. I'd make it out of obsidian, but I don't have that much spare time. You know, I'm I'm a YouTuber, guys, not the man in the iron mask. Okay, same thing, but you know what? Fuck you. Alright, we're just gonna get this right here. And awesome. And this is the exact center of the room. So we're going to go up 2, I think, no, up 1. Place the first reactor chamber, which we can't apparently do directly underneath us. So first reactor oh, you have to place it directly on the reactor. I get you. Okay, so reactor down. Chamber, 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 and you can see it's currently 6 by 6. And whoa, as we add on more chambers, it will grow until finally you click on it and bam, it is 6 by 9. Okay. That is now complete. Yeah, kind of just floating there. Cough, cough. We're going to fix that up pretty much immediately, though. So what we're going to do is we're going to get out our reinforced stone, and we're going to do a bit of a Da Vinci thing here. We're going to pillar up just like Da Vinci, he pillared up. You know, everybody says that pillars are for scrubs. Da Vinci pillared up when he was doing the Sistine Chapel. So, ow! He did it like a boss, too. Like a boss. This is that block, and there. And you need 1 block of free space. So, there. Another block of free space. Yes, good. Damn it! Come on. You know what? Just for now. There we go. That's going to make things a little easier on me. There. There, and there. I do not think I'm going to have enough reinforced stone. Not for this project, anyway. Free space. And the reason I'm leaving 1 free space on every side is because... lag! Damn it, FRAPS. Anyway, is because eventually I'm going to have water flowing over this entire thing. And that water is going to need a place to flow to. I'm giving it that place by providing an extra space of room around the reactor. Yeah, I'm definitely going to not have enough reinforced stone for this. I'm going to have to go back to the base and make some more. That's alright, it's not too hard to make. It's only stone around some advanced alloy, which is pretty easy to get. My auto-crafting system knows how to do it. Alright, get this out of the corners. And this thing right here, this guy is not something you want to mess with. Definitely not. And oh god, did I really do that? I am a massive tool. Okay, that's not actually the number of blocks wide this was supposed to be. And this stuff is such a pain to get rid of. Oh god, alright. So, I'm gonna tear this all down, and I'll be back to you when I do, because it's gonna take about 10 years. So, yeah, BRB. Alright, these are the last two I need to break. Or last three, rather, my bad. And, yeah, this will just give you an idea how long it takes to break these damn things. With a diamond mining drill, like I have, obsidian takes 6 seconds to break. This reinforced stone, 10. 10 seconds. That is insane. That's 4 seconds longer than it takes to break obsidian. This stuff is crazy. And, whoop, almost missed a piece. Let's just tower up here a bit. Alright, so it turns out I was not supposed to leave a space. I totally forgot about that. The space that the water travels down is right here in the corners. So I'm a spaz and ignore everything I say. Alright. And we are leaving open spaces because we have to be able to access the reactor with, you know, just our hands in general as well as various wires and such. We're going to need Redpower wires accessing this. We're going to need Industrialcraft wires accessing this. And we're going to need to be able to access it barehanded. So each bit needs a... yeah, we're not going to have enough for this. Okay, so we need how many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, I think. Yeah, 20 pieces ought to do it. And, yeah, that ought to be fine. I wonder if we can cut the corners out of here and use those instead. Yeah, let me give that a shot, and, I'll get right back to you. BRB. Haha, we are literally cutting corners with our nuclear reactor. Awesome. So this is the inside of the reactor chamber right here. And, there is no uranium in here right now, so I am indeed fine. And I'm just, getting some room in here. It's gonna be pretty nice. And let me jump up there. And I'm gonna need a way down. Here we go. Ta-da! Okay, and that'll bring me up into the top there, which is very good, because we are going to need to do stuff in there. For the time being, which side are we going to have as our control side? Because we're going to need a power output, which is going to be the bottom. And actually, yeah, no, absolutely. That's, the bottom is going to be our power output side. And we're going to need an access side, which I think is going to be the front here. We're going to need a power input side, because you can turn the reactor on and off via redstone signal. The reactor is off when it's receiving a signal. And I think we're going to make that right here. So we're just going to use dirt tentatively, and we'll make something a little better later on. So that's going to go like that. We're going to have dirt going there. And let's get up into the wall here. Remember, this is all going to be smooth stone eventually. And this is going to have a red alloy wire going into it. In fact, let me go get that right now. Whoa. Red alloy wire. I need... You know, let me just grab a bunch of that. And that's going to carry our green signal. Do. Shift on there. Actually no, let's not put that there for just yet. And let's do that. Alright. And, I don't suppose I had the foresight to bring a redstone torch with me, did I? Of course not. That would have actually been smart. Huh, alright, so let's see here. The blue insulated wire is going to go into the top there, because that's going to be the signal that lets us know that our water is successfully cooling the system. Red is going to be for off, yellow is going to be for not emitting power. So we're going to have that right there. And actually this entire floor is going to be replaced eventually, so you know, let's just dig the whole damn thing up right now. Where's my dirt? There it is. Alright. And I'll just not bore you with this. BRB. Whew, okay, man, what an ordeal. Alright, so this is a 3, 6, wait, hold on. 1, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 by 3, 6, 9, 11. 11 by 11 room, which means 121 floor spaces. Whew, which means nearly 2 stacks of stuff. Aye. Okay, well, I should probably get on that then. And by that, I mean, let's see, where is it? We're going to need a ton of stuff involving redstone and glowstone. And let's see if you guys can figure out what it is. First we're going to have to go up here. And it is nighttime, so I'm going to just close that. Yeah. This is a challenge. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? I think we're just gonna make a run for it. What do you guys think? Yeah? Yeah, let's make a run for... Oh, wait. Crap. I locked myself in like a dumbass. Alright, let's go. Dodge. Oh. Oh. I'm a football player. Oh, yeah. Oh. Nope. 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 No. 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 Oh, damn it. Ah. I could not get my chainsaw out in time. Sad face. Oh yeah, sure, now the dogs start whining about it. It's hard being Steve. It is. Oh, and it killed my stair block. You jerk. Good enough. No, I got one of my railings back at least. Fences, whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna need some more of them in a bit. What was I doing? I don't remember. I was getting something. Oh yeah, sure. Starter turned on now. Now that my place has already been blown to hell by a creeper. Huh. That is strange. Oh, I know what I was doing. I know what I was doing. Do. How many bones do I have? I hope I have a lot. Oh, brother. I'm gonna need 4 stacks of this Lumar crap. And oh yeah, I'm not gonna have enough bones for that. Whoops. This does pose a challenge. Alright, so you know what? Let me Let me just grab a stack of this and a stack of this. Alright, that's not going to be anywhere near enough. That's only going to give me 54 lamps. That is again nowhere near enough. Although that's an incredibly convenient number right there. Can't even make that sort of thing up. Wow. Alright, so yeah, there's that. Let's see, what else am I gonna need? I'm gonna need 1 indigo flower. Gonna need 2 rose red. Let's craft that up into indigo dye. I'm gonna need 2 dandelion yellow. And I'm gonna need 2 cactus green, so let me go smelt those up. Alright. And now I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is going to give me green lumar, blue lumar, yellow lumar, and red lumar. Excellent. And I will need 4 more redstone for those guys, and now I'm going to need approximately all the glass in the world. So let's just grab 4 stacks for now. Yeah, I am so glad I grabbed a ton of that when I could. And we can get started on this. Not there. I still need that diamond block for my CPU. Oh, good lord. That's gonna be very unpleasant. Ooh, scrap box. I get a minecart. Groovy. I like minecarts, they're pretty cool. Alright, so redstone, red lumar, and glass is going to give us a red lamp. And these lamps are Redpower items that are going to glow when a redstone signal is applied. And they don't quite glow their given colors just yet, because the lighting engine implemented by Notch does not really allow for colored lighting, unfortunately. We know LRAM has already tried, but unfortunately it's just not something that's really ever going to happen. At least not until they completely rewrite the entire lighting engine of Minecraft, which, again, isn't really going to happen. So, yeah, there's that. And let's get that up there. A green one. Whoop, there we go. There. There. 17, are you kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna need a few more stacks of glass. Good God. Ay, ay, ay. And I'm gonna need just a little over, or a little under rather, 2 stacks of these white lamps, because I plan on doing something pretty cool with them. But I can't do jack until I get these glass. And honestly, I don't even have enough whew, yeah, that's rough. I don't even think I have enough sand to make all this glass. Jeez. I need so many stacks of glass. Alright, I'm gonna get back to you guys when I have this all cooked up and whatnot, so BRB. Alright, well, I made as much as I could with the bone meal I have. It's not gonna be anywhere near enough, but I'll just have to make do for now. And what I'm gonna do is run along here. And we're gonna head back down. and install these lights. Not going to be a full installation because there still needs to be a whole just ton of redstone shenanigans going on. But yeah, I'm going to make the entire floor out of lighting. Ha ha ha. How cool is this going to be, huh? You'll see. It's going to be awesome. So I have to put one right where I'm standing. There. And I'll leave these three... No, actually, you know what? I'll leave this whole area open right here just so that I can get in and get under here. Because I will need to be doing that. But, yeah! Alright. This is looking good. This is looking real good. I like this. I like it a lot. Ah, missing one. Fine, fair enough. And this is going to be great when it's all done. I'm going to need a lot more red alloy wire, though. Like, a lot more. And let's see, what wall do I want these on? Do I want them on this wall? I kind of do. Alright, so this is going to be red, yellow, green, and then blue is going to be up here. Actually, no, up there. So this is going to go back to being that, yellow, blue, no, not up there. Gimme. Blue and green. Alright, and it's going to be green when the reactor is on and producing power, yellow when the reactor is on and not producing power, and red when the reactor is off. Blue is going to be lit whenever there is water flowing into the reactor. And so yeah. So green means we're getting power, red means everything's shut down, and yellow is going to mean the uranium needs to be replaced. If the blue light is not on and the green light is on, then we have a problem because that means the reactor is not running at its proper coolant level and may explode. Alright, and then we're just going to have like a light switch, probably one on each side, just for shits and giggles. Alright, and we're going to need to get inside here, so let's do that. Okay, and what we're going to do is completely forget our cabling. Alright, so we need yellow insulated, blue insulated, red insulated, and green insulated. And we're also going to need a crap ton of the regular stuff. And actually, let's get that bit of bundled cable as well. We're going to need a lot more of that going forward. Alright. Let's do that one. There. 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 And there. And these are going to go like that. Oh. Problem. Okay. So how are we going to do this? We need a cover strip, damn it. You know what, let's clear out this. Make this a little less claustrophobic in here. Get a little bit of lighting going on. Alright. And, can't dig this wall out because that's the main hallway. Okay. So, here is the problem presented to us. Okay, so, you know what? I think I know exactly what we're going to do. Let's get rid of this. We're going to stick that there. And we're going to stick the yellow here. And we're going to stick the blue right there. And we're going to put cover strips here, here, and here. And that is going to prevent the wires from touching improperly, but it's also going to give us real ease of access when it comes to, you know what, let me just head back down here real quick, grab some of the spare cabling that I'm not using right now. Like this white, I can only use 5 at a time. Half the yellow here, and you know what, just give me half of everything, because I'm going to need a lot to make bundled cables. Bundled cables require quite a bit of cabling. It requires 2 or 5 pieces rather of regular cable to make 2 pieces of the bundled stuff, unfortunately. So it's a real resource sink. However, if you know how to use it effectively, it's definitely worth it. So what I need is string, and lots of it. And I don't have lots of it. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Okay. Alright, so string, bundled cable. Am I positive that I have no more? Good lord, I really don't. Yeesh. That's gonna be a problem for me. I need more string. And I think I'll sleep. Oh, Enderman. Hey, Ender buddy. Where are you going? Where is he? Is he out on my deck or something? No. Huh. Damn it, let me in the door. There. Jeez. Alright, sleepy time. Whew, okay. How is that? Oh, it's in water. Never mind. Oh well. Ah, no. Damn it. I forgot the whole reason I went back up here. To get cover panels. Go over here. And get some... Why not? Let's use marble. And get our handsaw. Not our chainsaw. We already have our chainsaw. And we're just going to get a butt ton of strips. Not chicken strips. I like chicken strips. That's completely irrelevant. What am I talking about? Anyway. Sure, why not? We'll leave our door open. Be irresponsible homeowners. Because you know what? We built the damn place by hand. I think we're allowed to be irresponsible with it. What am I singing? I'm not sure. Alright. Anyway, strip time. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes. And very much yes. Okay. So, bundled cable. Ho-ho, yeah. Now how do I get this to... Huh. Okay. Simple. There. Whoa, lag. And there. This is acceptable. Alright, and this bundled cable is some pretty awesome stuff. It's going to carry the signals of every cable attached to it, and it's going to take them wherever it needs to go. So I'm going to just bring that over there for now. And yeah. So if we run blue wire and red wire into this bundled cable, and we flip the switch on it, The red one, that is, not the blue one. Let's just say, for argument's sake, we flip the red one. And they're not connected to the lights over there, only the bundled cable. Well, even though a redstone signal is going into the wire as a whole, only this red wire here will actually output the signal. So the red light will go on if you flip the switch attached to the red cable, and it will not go on if you flip the switch attached to the blue cable. However, the blue light then will go on. So even though this bundled cable attaches to every color of cable, it still maintains the separate charges and which attached cables are in their on and off states, which is pretty awesome. And unfortunately, guys, I think that might be the episode, because I am running out of materials, and I think we're running out of time too. So I will see you all later. Alright? Peace.